They just put together, I guess it got like minor league.
Go! Get to the chopper!
Go Southampton.
Wow. Go Southampton, Shaman. That hurts. But thank you so much.
Thank you for being a friend.
35 months total, 34-month streak. Thank you, Shaman. The first betrayer of the channel. Going back to Super Mega Baseball 3. Did y'all notice that once EA got a hold of that, there was never talk of Super Mega Baseball 4? Wonder why. I wonder why that happened. It's almost like I called it as soon as the talks started happening. But, you know, we won't dwell on that. We'll move forward. We'll be professional about it. But thank you again, Shaman. I do appreciate it. I always appreciate ever follow and ever sub. Thank you all so much for that. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, I was messaging my nephew because I was trying to figure out where the local college's soccer field is, because obviously we have Major League Soccer in the United States. We have USL, which is like a tier below it. And Louisville, the bigger city, has a team in that. But the city I live in actually has one that's on the lower level of that. And they're going to start playing. You're probably right. They can't figure out how to ultimate team it. I do miss Super Mega Baseball. Oh, he sent me a... But yeah, I want to go to their. I guess they couldn't build their own stadium yet because they don't have the money. They don't have Jack White backing them up like we did. So they're having to stay in their in the college, rent out the college stadium to play in. But I want to try to go see some of their games. I went to order like a scarf because I got like the U.S. scarf. I'm turning the wrong way, and I couldn't get it because they were sold out. So evidently there's like a lot of, you know, support behind the team right now with them trying to get bigger. So that's pretty cool. I did order the Louisville one. So I'll have to see when those come in. But yes, can't believe that Shaman cheered for Southampton, who's sitting in 19th right now. I do think that we have them coming up next game. Yes, we do. It's almost like he knew that. And he wants me to fail. Everyone loves it. Well, it's really neat in America getting to see, and I wish it would have happened a lot younger in my life, local cities starting to put together their own football, soccer clubs, and they're starting to get big enough with support to be, you know, it's not going to be anything like England has or other countries, but it's starting to flourish a little bit on a very grassroots scale, and that's really cool to see. All right, so the only thing I did off stream was I went ahead and did the, and you probably could see it here, the calendar. I went ahead and did the transfer window, and then I went ahead 2 weeks because we didn't do anything in the transfer window. We didn't have any offers. I don't even think anybody got loaned out. Some other teams spent a lot of money though. Let me see here if I can go back in time a little bit. I have to go back a little bit more. All right, transfer deadline passed. Yeah, so Everton spent $28.5 million. Preston brought in 16 players. Southampton, 19 out. So that was kind of the big deal that happened during that period. We didn't really change anything. You can see here, Everton is obviously spending $91 million. Southampton, $69 million now. Nottingham Forest and Watford eclipsing the 50 million mark. So those are your top four spending teams. I would say that Everton is probably really trying to get back up to the Premier League. They are predicted to finish first, but they are right now 10th. So it's going to be interesting to see what goes on with them. Let's see. Who did they bring in here? Mika Barith from Arsenal. They loaned him in. Carlos Augusta from... I don't even know what this is. FF Campeonato. Oh, it's a Brazil team. They brought in Kenny Tete, Rodrigo Bacau. So yeah, they spent a little bit of money. 69. Yeah, they're not really an underdog. The true underdog is us sitting here with a 6.2 million salary range. Us, Oxford, and Fleetwood are all under the 10 million mark. We're just happy to be here. But you can see there's a big difference going up. We are the lowest by far. Preston is there, though. They spent a lot of money. So, yeah, it's underdog story with Southampton. Shaman, I don't know if the show will stick. Now, one thing that did happen to us during the 2 weeks we had off preparing for the Southampton game is one of our center backs did break his collarbone, so he's out for about 2 months. So that does kind of make us a little thin on the center defender or the center back position, which kind of sucks. But, and of course it happened right after the window closed. So we could always get some free agents. Oh, but we wouldn't be able to register them. Unless they're under the age of 21. So we're just going to have to play kind of really thin. But that should be fine. We're just going to have to rely on some of our other players to come in. Like Mullen's going to have to come out here. And he's going to have to play well. And then Shea Charles. We're definitely going to see him get some game time in and see what happens. We're still waiting for Oko Flex to get back fit. But we do have a match today with Southampton, the underdogs of the league. So we'll see what's going to happen here. Our managers want us to play defensive. What else do they want us to change? They want Rosiak in for Harrison Ashby. I'm just not going to do that. Ashby's been with us for a while. Will Andiepan in for Ben Goodliff. That is kind of shocking to see that. Sometimes they make sense and sometimes they don't. Like Andiepan, I do want him to get more time in, but I don't think him replacing Ben Goodliff is the way to do that. I do want him on the bench, though. And Shea Charles. He actually gives Shea Charles the start. Hamilton's out with injury. Jack Tucker. Amari Miller will probably see time today with Dean in there playing the wing. We're obviously playing a team that's paying their players an awful lot of money, so we'll just have to see what happens. All right, $22 for them to come into this game. Still think we should be charging a lot more, but I don't think I have any control over that. All right, Vincent Company.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, let's go, Yankee Gal. Thank you for the sub.
Thank you for being a friend.
23-month streak, 27 overall. Giovanni Lo Celso is their shadow striker. They got Pirani, Aduzi, and I'm not going to say this dude's name right. Jose Juan Macias. I'm sure that I with the A-E-A Macias. Yeah, that might be right. Winks and Gudledge. Lario, Salushi, Linko, and Lewis in the back line. Bazunu in goal for them. David Cootie is the referee. It's 77 degrees out and breezy. Holy cow. 77 degrees. Maybe some of the warmest temperature we've had for a while. That's 25 degrees Celsius, whatever that means in your all's communist stuff. All right, but we're kicking off, ready to go. Let's see what we can put together here. We need Cullen to really show up. I know a lot of you have been giving him a hard time. Leonco to Winks up the Gulage. Tommy Lay will intercept that. Dean gets his pocket picked. Not his packet. He had a packet loss. He dropped some frames there, and that will allow Southampton to come back with the ball. And they're going to get a goal here in the first minute. Lewis dribbles in, pops it up to Pirani. Harrison Ashby was out there defending. Lo Celso just pops it in, and Jamie Cumming is having a rough season to start out here. It has not been pleasant for him. Corner kick for them. I really don't understand what's going on with our defense. Got a little break here. Max Dean pulls it back. Has played up to Cullen. Couldn't get a hold of it. Dean hits it down. Lo Celso's got it again. I got to remember that we're playing against teams that were in the Premier League last season. They got a lot of running gunners. Janelle Bennett loses that ball. Their defense is really stacked. We're just going to have to spend money on defense, I think. Like, I'm going to have to go out and spend some millions. Oh my God, it's like if Jamie Cumming lets that go in, I will pull him and put a fielder in for him. Free kick, Leonco to take it to Winks. Plays it up, Ben Goodwolf heads it forward. I mean, we're playing back on and everything. Harrison Ashby will head that to Cumming. I mean, we're slowing down. We're regrouping when we lose possession. We're counterattacking. We got a lower defensive line, and we're playing mid-block. I mean, maybe the team's just not clicking yet. Nell Bennett plays it up to Max Dean over to Tommy Lay. He'll leave it for Max Dean again. Dean looking to send it in. He does send it in. Bennett's there, and Bazunu with the save. Corner for us. Bennett swings it in. Ben Goodliff was there, but he couldn't get a hold of it. Tommy Lay gets it. Sends it over to Bennett again. Bennett drives in, looking to shoot. Shoots, and it goes into the crowd. I've not got a regular season win for the home team or the home crowd yet. And so far today, it doesn't look like it's going to start. They push into the box. Take a shot. It's deflected. They'll get a corner on that one. Winks to take it. Hit it away. Pirani goes out for it. We need to give him some encouragement here, because we are getting outplayed. Winks sets it up. Tries to find Pirani. Harrison Ashby gives it right to him. He passes it over. Cumming will get that one. 19 minutes in, Southampton leads 1-0. And we're still waiting for our team to wake up and do something here. They're getting plenty of shots. 5 shots to 3. They are controlling the match. Throwing for us. Tommy Lee swings it into Max Dean. He'll put it in there. Colin looking for it. Colin couldn't get to it. Kalaji Bola comes out with it here. Makes a little move. Tries to find Dean in the box. Winks will head it back to Bazunu. Try to play it forward. Pirani makes an amazing move. Comes out with it. Plays it over. What a shot. And a fingertip save by Cumming to stop that one. And we are definitely not helping Jamie Cumming out today. We are letting them just launch salvo after salvo after salvo at him. And in here, Matty Longstaff, not called his name today. He plays it up to Harrison Ashby. He heads that in. It's intercepted. Tommy Lay ends up back with it. Lay doesn't move, moves to the wing. Looks to play it over. It's blocked, but he gets it to Bellingham. Bellingham into Bennett and into Cullen, and Cullen puts it in. An equalizer in the 33rd minute. An amazing play there led by Tommy Lay, who swings it back. Bellingham finds Bennett. Janelle Bennett just chips it over. Amazing one-time passing and the shot. And Liam Cullen ties it up here. That was beautiful. That was super beautiful right there. Ooh, Bellingham intercepts that one, plays it up to Janelle Bennett. Bennett tries to get control of it. He'll play it down to the left wing. He's looking to bring it across. He does. He's got Cullen there. Oh, and Cullen got a piece of it, but he just missed. We could have went up back-to-back goals there. Drakes playing solid so far. Started out a little slow. 41st minute here. Throw in for Southampton. One good lift, cuts that off. Almost misplays it. He's going to play that one up. Tries to hit Cullen. A bad pass. Winks sends it in. We'll head it forward. Can Bellingham get to that? He cannot. They'll play it in. They'll shoot it. Goes into the crowd. And Cullen is on the free kick. Then good lift. Chest it down. He'll play it over to Tommy Lay. Tommy back to Harrison Ashby. He's going to go to Janelle Bennett. Janelle Bennett into the box. Janelle Bennett takes a shot. It's deflected. We'll get a corner from that. Harrison Ashby couldn't get a hold of it. Bennett is going to bring it back. Plays it over to Bellingham. Bellingham some moves. Bellingham gives up the ball in the box. Not what you want to see by him. It's like Pirani's picked up a minor injury. Harrison Ashby will take the ball from him. Highlights going on a little bit more here in the 45th minute. Let's not give up a goal right before the half game. Just keep giving possession back to them. It's not what I like to see. It's usually the bad things. They take a big shot. It's off the net. We're going to halftime all tied up. I will definitely take that. They did sub off Perini, so he is injured. Nell Bennett's the only one playing really well today. Jay Charles, 6'4". That's what I don't like to see that. I can always switch. Play a little bit more offensive. I think I'll stay the same. You know, for the team having 2 weeks off, we've already got players that are showing tired legs out here on the field, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm going to give him some early encourage. I hope I hit encourage. Uh-oh, Max Dean's got hurt. That is not what I wanted to see. I could bring McNeely in. He could play that position. Amari Miller. I think I'm going to bring Amari Miller in. Let him run out there on the wing. I'm going to put Bennett on attack. And then let's see. Who else was having a bad day out there? Ben Goodliff is not having a good day. I'm going to bring Andy Apan in for him. Free kick for them in a bad spot. The wall does its job, and in fact, keeps the ball out of the net. They'll get a corner from it, though. Winks to take it. And Jamie Cumming comes up and gets it. 65 minutes in. 1-1 here. They made a little bit of changes. What's Andy Payne? He's struggling to meet the pace. We're not even going hard. I'm not sure why he's like freaking out. Bola playing it real slow up. Bennett, Andy Pan. He's going to play it over the top. He's got Janelle Bennett here. Over to Tommy Lay. Lay. Great. Oh, man, that would have been a beautiful pass. Winks up the Adozi. Over to Lewis. Bola lets him go by. Bola chasing. Defense comes up to support him. They get it back in. They chip it over into the box. Mara, Jamie Cumming is there. All right. Cullen, even though he's got a goal, he is wore out. I'm going to put McNeely in. Let him run poacher. And then I'm going to put in Mullen and give him some time. I like to see some of these youngsters and see what they can do. 13 to play. Harrison Ashby picks up a yellow. So what I think I may do is pull him off. That's all I said. All right. India Pan clears that out, but they keep it on their side of the field. They'll take a shot. It's over everything. I like the fact that my team is looking nervous. It is just... ...5 minutes of extra time. See if we could steal the game here at the end. We lost one earlier in the season. Oh my God, what a devastating tackle that is. Joe Bellingham keeps control of it. He's going to play that one up, trying to find McNeely. He cannot get it. Rosiak come in here. He's going to drop in. He takes a chip shot. It's over on top. It's a corner. It was deflected. So we will get a chance here in the extra time. Let's see if Janelle Bennett can place this one. '93rd minute. And Bazunu comes up and stops that. Free kick for them. They go over the top. Bola comes up and gives it. Jamie Cummings going to play this one deep. Can McNeely get it? He does, but he can't get it to Bellingham. Oh, they're going to say a free kick? McNeely was offside. They waited all that time to call it. About 10 seconds left in the game. Will the ref let them have one final attack? Nope. It's going to end in a 1-1 draw, and we'll take a point from Southampton, who is a far superior team to us. I will definitely take that. Everybody's happy with that as well. All right, so we set at 15th place. Our goal difference is 0. 6 points in 5 games. Again, we want to get at least a point a game for survival this year. We'll just have to see what happens. We're on a 4-match unbeaten run. I guess it's good that we're not beat, but it's also bad that we're not getting 3 points in games. So we have last place Hull City coming up, and then in the relegation zone, Preston North End. So 2 games that we should come with points out of, but every time I say that, you all know what happens. We just struggle against teams at the bottom. And then I think we got first place Fleetwood Town coming up. Oh my God. Okay, John King, our young winger, is doing well. And Farrell Williams. I wish he would develop so much more, but he's already 20 now, and I just don't think it's going to be going. All right, monthly staff meeting. Let's see what they got. I think Amari Miller may be considering asking for an improved contract. That's fine, but I'm not going to give it to him just yet. All right, Janelle Bennett, Joe Bellingham, good positive influences. Tommy Lay has furthered his development. At 25, I would think he's almost at the cusp of what he's going to be. Jamie Cumming has really started to emerge as a highly influential player. The problem with Jamie Cumming is he's not really delivering. I mean, he's 3.5 stars based on our scout. His reflexes are 16, but he's not looked at. The club atmosphere has dropped down to good. So that is not good. Good Lift says he's improved. Jamie Cumming has went up. And Jamie Hamilton has declined. Yeah, we kind of lost our butt buying him. I'm not going to lie. We paid for him, and he's just kind of been a bust. And now that he's injured, it's really a bust. But that happens sometimes. Jamie Cumming could be a really good player. Or Charmin Lowe could be a really good player. Better than Jamie Cumming. I don't know. With 12, the 16 jumping reach at 6'2" is really nice. And his arrow reach is 17. He's going to be really a decent player. See, they keep wanting me to hire a head of youth development, and I don't know why. Sean McAllister, who got hurt, is coming back. That's good. Depending on who's available for this next game, I may actually run that third formation with my wingers being inside forwards instead of just outside wingers. So they'll dodge in a little bit more. Did anybody do anything fun this week? Because I didn't. Work destroyed me. I almost didn't stream tonight because I've just not felt good most of the day. I know there's like a stomach bug going around, and I really thought I was coming up with a bit of that. And luckily, if I had a touch of it, it went away. So that took a really long time to go to that next day. Harrison Ashby's been doing, Janelle Bennett, Tommy Lay, all doing really good. Amari Miller, I need you to do better in training, my friend. Yeah, we're definitely going to have a. I could play back a little bit more, or I could just do the same thing, but again, inside forward. I didn't really change much. The fullbacks are reversed, so this actually kind of just switches it over to let Tommy Lay go a little bit more crazy and Bola more on the attack. Are you winning, son? I don't know about that. No, we're technically not winning, but we're also technically not losing. Soccer things. That's all I'll say. I'm also watching the NCAA tournament games downstairs. I've got the Kentucky game on. Not saying that I'm cheering for Providence, but I'm not saying I'm cheering for Providence. All right, we'll see their suggested squad. All right, Sir Francis Drake going this game, away game, every chance of walking away somewhat favorites. I don't know about that. Only soccer things. That's right. It was a while ago, but Drake FC actually suffered defeat. They bring up these things that are like years ago. Given the large turnover in your squad the last couple of seasons, do you think you've earned a reputation as a head coach always looking to do a deal? All signings and sales are carefully considered the best interest of the club in mind. Matty Longstaff, recent arrival, seems to have a positive impact on squad morale, with everyone seemingly happier about and more together since he signed. Can you speak a little about that? He's a top personality everyone naturally gravitates toward. Liam Rezinor has a lot of experience available to him and his whole city team. What are the challenges that come with facing a side like him? He's very fortunate to have that kind of wealth of players. They have money, we don't. Is it fair to say that you're perhaps a little bit envious of the amount of experience he has available to him? I don't think so. Yeah. I need to have more neutral responses because I don't always want to be a jerk. I know that's shocking. All right, Andy Pan out here, Rosiak, Oko Flex, McAllister, Longstaff playing up here. Maybe put Freeman in there. Yeah, it's definitely a rotated squad. But it is the last place team in the league, so experience coin he has access to. Well, you know. I feel that way in any game. It's like those who have money can buy things, you know? One of my friends just called me shit pants. That's nice. Does in fact know. Just want to let you know that Janelle Bennett doesn't seem himself at the minute. There's something getting him down. I think it might be wanting to do with a new contract here. I know he wants a new contract. We're paying him 161 and he's a starter. He doesn't like big matches though. Heard you want to talk. Let's go. I just wanted to have a quick chat to see if you have any concerns. I've been thinking about asking for an improved contract, but it means a lot that you come speak to me, so there's no need to worry about it for the time being. Thanks, boss. Cool, Janelle. Thank you. You're talking to someone who made it to champion and won one match. Don't you forget that, Lethal. Don't you forget who you're talking to. Rocket League royalty right here. All right. Both the board and the fans think we're going to draw. And if there is a winner, it's going to be Hull. Do, 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 do. I think I'll go with the team that I got out here. I mean, this is last place Hull City. If my backup squad cannot keep up with them, then I know that I've got some issues. I think that's kind of the thing to worry about. One match, man. I was him the whole time. That's right. All right, we're on the road today. Playing a mixed up smorgasbord of players here. That's right. I think I'll put Bellingham on the bench. Oh, I can't with the loans. I forgot about that. Okay, Tommy Lay's going to go on the bench. I knew that. Hi, Grimmeth.
Hello there.
Let's go to the board. We're playing at Hull today. They're the 6-5 favorites, whatever that means. Though I think they need to work on their little badge. It kind of looks like a inside of an American basketball gym when they spray paint the mascot on the gym walls on the cinder blocks and it smears a little bit. That's kind of what it looks like. Let's put our hands together. I want you to make a difference tonight. Make me proud. 5 players are proud to be with me. Okay, that's good. All right, head coach Liam Rosignor has got Vignato, Sayada Manesh, Traore, and Sinek. I can say some of those names. Bradrich and Tufan. Backline, he's got Skiglio, Greaves, Poole, and Ralston. Marcel Lotka in goal today. We have a rotated squad coming out. Craig Paulson is the referee. And it's 60 degrees and drizzling out. For those of you that want to know your communist temperature, there you go. That did not do right. There we go. That's a quality head coach portrait. Thank you. I hope you're talking about me. I spared no expense. 0 degrees is equal to negative 17.8 degrees Celsius. Good to know. Throw in for Eddie Panhin. He goes in the Shea Charles. Up to Matt Tucker. Plays it up to Freeman. Nick Freeman, the 29-year-old, passes it to nobody. Getting old, can't even make a pass. We're going to retire him like Tom King. Broderick up to Alea Vignato. Rosiak comes over and cuts that off. Here's McAllister. McAllister coming back off injury, goes back to Cooper. Cooper looks around, finds Jack Tucker. Tucker plays it forward to Oko Flex. Oko Flex does a little move, pulls it out, loses the ball. Tufan comes out with it, and Vignato's got it. He's got it up to Aliyar. Aliyar on the break in the box, takes the shot, it's off the crossbar. Cooper boots it out, and the Drake salvage what could have been a 1-0 lead for Hull, and yet we keep on going. I will definitely give them a shout of encouragement after that hustle. What's up, Dark Wolf?
Hello there.
We've not lost tonight, but we've not won either. We are playing the last place team in the league right now. It is very early in the season, though. But we have like almost a full rotated squad out here. We'll see if we can come away with something. Nato looking around. Goes back to Poole. Poole on a yellow already. Broderick. India Pan sends it back to Jamie Cumming. Over to Cooper. Cooper up to Paya Forson. He'll go to McAllister. McAllister trying to hit McNeely. McNeely's got the speed, pulls it back. McNeely to McAllister, and that's through. McNeely's in. McNeely takes a shot! Oh, Lotka somehow saves that. And now they've got a shot down here. Cynic, and Jamie Cumming will stop that one. 26 minutes in. I'm not sure what the call there was. We'll get another corner out of it. Cynic. Jamie Cumming comes up. It was the goalkeeper's ball all along. Alston. And they get an easy header there. Did Jamie Cumming just run up on this one? He does. He is so far out of the box. He runs up. Rosiak was right there, and he runs up behind him for some reason, leaving the goal unoccupied. And the last place, Hull City, takes a 1-0 lead on us. Because of course they do. And they may make it 2-0. Here's Vignato. Big save by Jamie Cumming. India Pan kicks it out. All right, I gotta demand more now. They get a second header.
Disappointed!
2-0 here before half. Hull City up. Are you telling me another number 16 seed just 1-0? McNeely couldn't get the save. Oh my Lord. Well, if that's starting to happen routinely now, that means the NCAA sucks at making seeds. Let's just be honest. That's what it's coming down to. All right, we're going to have to change something here. I am going to switch to this. It goes a little bit more attacking. Yeah, I know it was Virginia 5 years ago. McNeely playing. Let's see if we can get one right back here before halftime. Oko flex up to Adiapan. Adiapan on the attack. McNeely. McNeely's got numbers. Forson's in there. Oh, he hit the post.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
It was 5 years to the day last night where Virginia lost. Oh, almost another one. Offside though. They just interviewed that one Purdue kid, and he said he was taking, he was mad at the media for saying they were going to be the first 1 seed to get beat in the tournament. I guess he can't say anything now. But I still think that if a 16 seed once again won, yeah, a 20-win team should not be a 16 seed. I just really feel like, I just feel like they're, it's just not seeded correctly. And I know they do it a lot of times to make closer games so people watch. People are going to watch no matter what. So I don't have a dog in the fight this year. Louisville barely had a basketball team, so. I mean, our girls are doing okay. And that's what counts. All right, if we're going to get back into this game, I need both of my wingbacks attacking. Here I bark. Oh my! If my rotated squad can't keep up with them, then we know we got problems. Well, we got problems. Houston, we definitely have a problem. Nutmegged him and Cynic put it in. 3-0 Hull beating us. Our goalkeeper is a 6.1. Daisy cheats in Mario Kart on the Nintendo Switch. I just want y'all to know that. All right, corner for us, McAllister. Chance for us to get one back. Maybe McNally. Do we do? Life. Let's see if my subs can come in here and make a difference. We move some people around. Gallister dribbling around, looking for somebody, looking to weave the lanes. Maybe they got cocky. Tommy Lay takes a terrible shot, hits the defender in the face. Maybe he blinded him. Here's Rosiak. He pushes in, and Lay gets the second one! The comeback is on! 3-2! So he just had to weaken that dude's body by kicking him in the gut. Sub to sub right there. Actually, Rosiak was started. But anyway, it sounded good. Got a chance again. Austin sends it out to Fawn. We couldn't keep it. Guess we could steal something here. We're putting pressure on the goalkeeper. 58th minute. 3-2 all of a sudden. Oh, God. Vignato is through. Jamie Cumming with a good stop. Pepper heads that away. Give some encouragement to the team. Uh-oh. Vignato will head it away. Here's Amari Miller. Amari Miller, who missed all of last season with broken legs, passes it out to nobody. He was looking for Longstaff. Matty Longstaff just couldn't get to it. And Vignato runs through. Vignato! And he's going to put a second goal up for him today. 4-2 Hull. '60th minute, they make it 4-2. I'm going to save this last sub. Just in case we make it a little bit closer. We hadn't lost in 4 games. We hadn't won in 4 games, but that's not the thing. It doesn't matter. And again, we're against the last place team in the league right now, and they put up 4 goals on us. I was about to say 5 goals. Changes in here. Pixera takes the corner for them. We'll head it away. 73rd minute. Donato in the box sends it in. They're going to get another corner out of us. They are keeping the pressure on us. Comes out of here with that, pulls it back, goes to Melbourne. Max Melbourne in there, got some fresh legs, goes up to Amari Miller. Miller looking. He had Longstaff there, but he'll pull it way back. Adiapan tries to hit the Cullen. Cullen back to Tucker. Tucker swings it over. We're going to call offsides. Throw in for us here. 76th minute. Tommy Lay in the Jack Tucker. Tucker swings it in. Reeves. Adiapan, look good, gets to that one. We've got to go attacking. Nigo with the ball. Got to be careful on his name. Buffon, Texera. Gallardo takes a shot off the crossbar. Now we're just going to go for it. Very attacking. Donato out again. Oh, he was offsides, but he almost squeaked that one in. 4 minutes to play. We're just going to cheat everybody up. What's it matter at this point? Cullen didn't even go for that. He just sat back and watched it. Looks like we're going to drop this game, though. That's going to drop us way down the board. 90th minute, 4 minutes of extra time. Eddie Longstaff gets it, tries to play it over the top. And we're going to come out with it. We're just not winning the battle in midfield. Ooh, good defense there, Amari Miller. Here's Tucker. Tucker looking, he passes over Amari Miller. Here's his chance, Lotka again. Did he just kick that out of bounds? Okay. I didn't see Gallardo over there. I was like, did he just stripe that? Shoot, looks like Kentucky's going to win in advance. I'm not happy about that. And they get another one.
Disappointed!
A double whammy right there. Nigo. Jamie Cumming had a terrible, terrible show. Again, reminds Steve to play the game professionally as requested. Proud. Obviously, my rotated squad. Did not do well today against the last place team. What kind of cross is that? 93rd minute out of 94 or so. Where's he at? Tries to keep control of it, looking to cross. He finds room, and we'll get a couple of shots, and they're all blocked. Oh my Lord, their goalkeeper's been magnificent today. Our goalkeeper has a 5.9 rating. We throw it right to their guy. Why? Yeah, Emmy a pan. Up to Tucker. Tucker turns it over. Over to Oscar. Are they going to get a 6? Nigo. Oh, he could have put that in easily, and he kicked it right to our keeper somehow. Next Melbourne. Goes around. Somehow ends up with the ball still. Keeping control of it. He crosses over to the wrong side of the field. He goes in and puts it in. Cohen picks up a goal and makes the score look a little bit better. 5-3. But it comes at the end of the game in trash time. That's probably the only mistake their keeper's made all game. We'll have to go back to the regrouping stage to figure out what in the world's going on with our team. That's it. We're going to drop this one 5-3 to Hull. Far from pleased with that result. Come in and give the Darth Vader voice to them. We drop down to 18th now. 6 games, 6 points, a -2. They do jump out of the relegation zone with that. We have Preston coming up next, who's 20th.